Jeff Passett of Yahoo Sports, first to report that Wade Davis and the Rockies agreeing on a 3-year, $52 million deal. It's the largest annual salary for a reliever in baseball history. Of course, spent time with the Chicago Cubs last season, had a career-high 32 saves. Kevin, I like this move a lot for the Rockies. When you look at what they've done for that bullpen, I like this move a lot for Colorado.
Tremendous move. You know, in Colorado, they've tried a whole bunch of stuff. What plays there? I mean, is it the Denny Nagels back in the day with the soft throwing changeups? Is it the sinker ball, Pedro Eustacio back in the day, big curveball? You know, ball doesn't move much, or is it straight power arms? Or are we just going to go ahead and pile the bullpen up? And that's what they're doing right now. This is a great move. Wade Davis, since he's been a reliever the last few years, I mean, this guy's got a 1.45 ERA, whatever it is, and that's the lowest of them all. And he's really made a niche, obviously, for himself, you know, when he went there in Kansas City and started this whole process. Then last year with 32 saves in the Cubbies, and now a very wealthy 3-year contract, highest annual salary for any closer. I love this move. I think he's just a quiet, silent assassin. Doesn't say much, not a whole lot of emotion, but a tremendous cutter and does his job.
Yeah, and to your point, you mentioned what they've done for the earlier, prior to this deal. $106 million spent on their bullpen this offseason, Kevin. And when you look at, as you termed it, what plays there, I think because of the conditions and the physical toll that playing in Colorado for half of your games, I think this really puts the Rockies. The Dodgers are still up there, but I think it closes the gap a little bit for Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, their offense is awesome. I think then you start looking at starting pitching at times, you know, there's going to be some high-scoring games. And a lot of it's because of the first and third. Every single goes first and third. It's not so much the home runs. It's a big stadium, so a lot of runs are scored. A lot of hits are there in that big outfield. Now you have a great bullpen that, you know what, the game gets shorter now. Period. End of story. I mean, Bryan Shaw, this guy had 79 appearances last year. He can throw every single day, loves to throw every single day, and with another nice cutter. So they got McGee back, power arm, and here you go, Wade Davis. Great signing for the Rockies. I like this. And you know what? You never know what happens in a season.
Well, so for you, how much does this close the gap between themselves and the Dodgers?
Yeah, I just still think the Dodgers payroll, the Dodgers team, I mean, we saw the damage they do all year long. You know, they went through a cold spell where they lost, I think, 12, 13, 14 in a row. It didn't make sense. We're like, what happened? Are they that good? Or are they're not this bad? But, you know, I do think the gap's closed because now you can win a ball game. You keep it close, and these power bullpens, that's proven, you know, this is what wins ball games. So, you know, how close are they? Offensively, they're right there. I mean, starting pitching-wise, when you got Clayton Kershaw on your team, you're always a head and shoulders above everybody else. So it'll be interesting.
Well, you know, your regular partner, Chris Rose, maybe he had a little crystal ball with this transaction. Take a listen to this.
I'm going to go with your sleeper team from a year ago that ended up punching its ticket to the postseason. That's Colorado Rockies. Greg Holland is hit free agency. They've given multi-year deals to setup men like Boone Logan, Jason Mott, Chad Qualls, Rafael Betancourt over the years. They've never dished it out for a closer. I think they're going to be willing to go 3 years for him because they know that they're right there. They're right there.
Amazing. Chris Rose, I will tell you this. He has a strength and a niche to do this stuff. He didn't only get the team right, he got the years right. Now, if he would have said the money, then I'd have sent him to Vegas immediately. But I tell you what, give Rosie credit right there. Tremendous job on getting Wade Davis to the Rockies and a 3-year contract.